incredible. Look at this. Gondor in the back. Look at that. That is insane. Hello there everyone, welcome back. We have returned to Blade and Sorcery and we are playing the official Realms of the Ring, aka Lord of the Rings mod in virtual reality. And we are in Lord of the Rings itself. There are two incredible maps that you can go and play, and we are playing on the Gondor Outpost, where there are actual NPCs roaming around. And there are a few other little cool tricks that Lord of the Rings fans will absolutely love with this mod. One of the great many things that we are wearing right now is Gondor armor. The Gondor official knights and security guards that wear through the Gondor kingdom. We've also got Andrew, Flame of the West, at our side, but we'll show that in a little bit of a sec. And if we go to our behind right here, we have got a Gondor shield as well. Now, if we go to the spawn books while our friends here are doing a very faithful duty, if we go all the way down here when you download this mod, you're going to get a very big section which is called Realm of the Rings. Now, some of the most notable things here. With the armor, this is probably the best one that you can go and get, the Gondor armor with the helmet, the neck protection, the plate, and so on. You can also get Nazgul armor with orc armor, and you can get Dune Harrow ghost armor, which I will show in a second. And with this, you've got Mordor shields, Boromir's shield, and if you go into the clothes, there are orc clothing, and Chilean clothing, and Dune Harrow clothing, civilian clothing, basically. And then some more recognizable weapons in the blunt section. We've got Mordor's hammer and mace. We've got Gimli's battle axe, which fits absolutely perfect in our hands, considering, well, he is a dwarf after all. Bro, it's just a sword. Where are you going? Anyways. Can't be too careful. Can't be too careful. So then, also, we have got Gondorian spears, which is just a regular wooden spear. And then last but not least, in the dagger section, we have got Sting, which we shall also get out as well, because this has got a really cool feature that I do want to show. And if we go over to the Morgul Blade, we've got bows, we've got Gondor quivers, we've got a Gondor bow. If we go and have a look right here, a very nice big bow, which does work and has functional arrows, with Mordor's own version of the quivers and arrows as well. And then, last but not least, we have got a few different blades, which I'll show. So we've got the Nazgul blade right here, which is the big and pointy sword. And we've also got an orc blade, which is more rustic, a little bit old and trashed. Now this has to be the best part of the map. So we're on the top of the tower. You're probably thinking, hey Chen, how are you getting on the top of the tower in the first place? You go and walk through here. It teleports you right back outside. And this guy's probably thinking, what the hell's going on? And last but not least, we have got the main two weapons of the Gondorian soldier. We have got a Gondor regular sword, which has its own sheath. And if you go and release, this is what it looks like. We have the Gondor captain's sword, which has got a beautiful crest of the Gondor tree there. And this is what it looks like, just a silver version. Now, if we were to go and explore the obvious map around here, this is one of the first maps that you can go on, preferably one of the best ones. If you want to go and have a look at the other one, it is a Thrimir, which is the second option, which is an outpost a little bit further down from Gondor, which you can go and visit. This map includes 3 guards, which you can go and have optional in this area. One which is resting by the fire. There's one at the tower up there, and there's last one which we have seen patrolling the bridge. Now you can go into these little areas here, which are just like huts where they're all sleeping. And you can go in here as well, and if you have a little look, there is a bed, and there's also another spawn book there if you don't fancy going back up to the bridge. Now, if we were to go and fly and have a little bit of a look further down, obviously the map is purely just to be around there where you can see, which is the main outpost of the map, but it's really beautiful to see how possible this is. You are probably thinking, yes, this is a little bit plain, but now, one of the main things that I do want to show, we're going to go and have a look at the NPCs of the actual mod now. Now, if we go back over to the bridge, I just love the absolute details of everything that we've got to see as of right now so far. I just really think it makes such an immersive mod with this game, and it really makes it just such a great opportunity. This is a perfect game for a Lord of the Rings mod like this, and the fact that we've got this out now just makes it even more better. Now, if we were to go and have a look at Sting specifically, we can go and have the sheath in there. Obviously, it's a hobbit-sized blade. But if we were to go to the Lord of the Rings section, and we were, let's say, go and get an orc. Now, we've got a few different fighting scenarios here. So there's a Lord of the Rings version where you can fight Sauron and the Nazgul. But the main section here for this mod is this one right here. So you've got an orc ambush where there's 20 orcs that you can fight against, and they are quite difficult to fight. And then you've got Gondor versus Mordor, which is an endless game mode. Gondor armies fighting orcs, you're in the wrong place in the wrong time. And you've got a few other different versions of this. Now, you can go with a Mork old tool. Yes, look at that! An orc is near, so the sword starts glowing. Open it! Yes! Right now, for death and for ruin, for glory! Ah! Ah! Oh! Yes! Oh my god, that is amazing! Kill your oath, traitors! Ah! This is mental. We are spawning so many right now. Right, go fight him. Go fight him. Yeah, there you go. Right now! Ah! Oh! Oh! This is not the way, Aragon! And we can only kill them with the flame of Andrew, because they only abide by us. Now let's see what happens if we were to do it with another blade. There wasn't this one. We can't get him with this one. Oh, we can get him with that one. Okay, so it's not just this one. I'm going to pick up that sword. Look at that. It's a ghost sword. Well, there we have it. Lord of the Rings in virtual reality. Who would have thought it? If you guys want to see more, let me know. But as always, thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye now.